Howdy folks, bit of an odd one today, something a little unusual which I have seen others do and I kinda liked. The Wednesday Workbench, or Work in Progress Wednesdays, whatever you want to call it. Just what are you doing at the moment? I was sitting here painting and I got it into my head. I was really curious what other folks were doing, so I'm asking you and I'm going to show you what I'm doing too. So first of all, and very clearly a work in progress, this is an Austin Tilley, or utility vehicle. This is going to join my New Zealanders for bolt action. It's a 3D print. The STL for this one is available at Wargaming 3D. And luckily I had a spare crewman from one of the Rubicon truck kits, which he's going to be standing, leaning out over the top of that too. Looking forward to finishing that one. I love these little bits of character, unusual vehicles to put on the table. Which brings me to this half-finished little beastie. Now this is the SDKFZ 250/9, or Sonderkraftfahrzeug, and this little thing, right, this is one of the new plastic kits from Warlord, and what a really nice kit it has been to assemble. There are a lot of little Big Bopper things which do need to be glued on individually, but it's been a real joy to assemble. I just got to the point where I have to assemble, you'll see here, the autocannon and machine gun. They are on a pivot mount which sits in here. It will rotate a full 360 and the gun itself will actually elevate if you decide you're going to put the work in to make it do that. I am probably going to glue mine at a neutral elevation and just let the turret rotate. But this is one of the other things I'm working on. This is going to be for my Afrika Korps. Lurking as well, I've got one of the Legrogs from Wargames Atlantic, and you'll probably see I've got Frostroyans on the brain there, thinking about how I'm going to tackle them. There is also one of the Mantic Games, what are these, Crusaders? Marines? I forget their names, and I feel terrible that I do now, but I'm going to gloss over that. These are really cool. These are a little more challenging to assemble than the Marauders in the Firefight box set, just because they have a slightly different leg joint, but they're nice miniatures, and I'm looking forward to painting that one too. But the Big Bopper, and I could genuinely do with some input on this. The Big Bopper, the decision to end them all, the castigator here. I'm really looking forward to assembling this one. You'll see that the plastic is still on it and everything. This is not going to be this week. I've just been mulling over what color scheme I want to do, because I've got quite a few sisters that are assembled and I need to paint. But honestly, the moment I paint this bad boy, it locks me into what the rest of the army is going to be. I really like the Order of the Bloody Rose, but Order of Our Martyred Lady is cool too. And I also like my little homebrew, the Order of Our Martian Father, which is a silver look. So I'm genuinely torn what direction I want to go with this one. So if you've got any ideas, let me know. Like I said, not this week, but this is sitting on the go desk, really. I've wanted to do something big for the channel for a while. I think the last time I did anything really large was actually the Knight, so that's a while back. Black is cool, and highlighting black has this reputation for being really difficult. As always, my stuff's not going to look like it does on the box, but I do try for simple. Maybe that would be a selling point for doing black, because it has a reputation for being difficult, but also bright red. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. I could really use some help with that one, guys. So there we have it. Workbench Wednesday, or Work in Progress Wednesday. I better not lose the gun mount for the for the 259. But yeah, I'm just really curious what folks are doing. What are you working on? Here we have the internet to talk hobby, and I'm dead curious. So, pop a comment in the box below. I'm not going to do a huge amount else except get to painting this bad boy. So I will see you all tomorrow with something for the channel.